Hello everyone and welcome back to Borderlands. Still doing the zombie island of Dr. Ned, but I have a suspicion that we're close-ish to the end of it, so let's hope that's true. And actually, main quest wants me to go there. Where does that side quest need me? Okay, I need to take a detour here. Detour. Oh hey. Have a bird, especially you, silly defiler. And oh, nothing behind me. That's a surprise. Thank you, Bloodwing.
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah! No, no. Can't jump over it. Damn it! What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
Okay, I think I have a transfusion grenade equipped at the moment. I so rarely ever use my grenades. It's actually a little funny. I know there should still be some collecting quest for those zombie brains though. Whoa, that was close. Maybe we'll still get there though, I don't know. And having done that, the next of the guys... I found Moron, okay. Oh, come on, just die from the fire. Thank you. And what did you drop? Oh, high corrosive resistance. Might be worth checking out. Currently I'm still kind of feeling that I want to keep my health bonus. But it's getting more and more difficult to justify that.
That hurt.
Considering my... Oh, of course! You spawned right behind me. Well, that's nice. You know what? Have this thing, whatever it does. I think it's transfusion. Just die already.
I'm baking brownies. You want one? Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies. I'm baking brownies. You want one? Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
Okay, so when the recording cuts out, if I go into a menu, apparently it resumes. That's handy to know. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, there's an ammunition chest. That appears to be about it. Oh, and there's a weapon chest over there. No idea why I picked that up. And I really, really would like to have a better version of this masher. All in good time, I guess. Oh, did something spawn behind me? Actually, it didn't so far. Well, that's curious.
That hurt? Like that? Someone's getting a treat. Feel it!
Yeah, again, I don't really know what to say. I got a new MP3 player today. Well, hey, my old iPod broke years ago, and I just never got around to buying a new MP3 player.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Yagi. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look at a barrel, right?
Give him hell, Bloodwing.
Yeah. Yeah, never got around to buying a new one, but I really didn't want to buy an Apple product again. Well, I didn't buy the first one. Through a connection of fortunate events, I got it for free. Found it in school library, and the previous owner already got a new one and didn't want it back apparently.
That hurt?
So I just put it on into the lost and found item things, and it's just kind of the way these things are. If after a month no one claims the item, whoever found it gets to keep it. So I had a free iPod. And it did serve me quite well until it died during a rainstorm. It just got excessively wet. But then I could never really be bothered to buy a new one because, well, iPods are ridiculously expensive, by which I mean overpriced, and I didn't feel like spending the money for some overhyped hardware. It's not that they don't work well, it's just that for what they do, they are overpriced. Wow, yeah, I'll just maybe be a little quiet during this fight, you'll never know.
So big, so angry,
Ouch. Have a bird. Okay, level to 40. That's what the achievement Sleepless is for.
What, you like that?
And I think that's some peace and quiet. But yeah, I recently more and more have been missing having the ability to listen to music while on the train. So I just had a look around, I guess, for what options there are, and there's always, of course, the option of buying an iPod for ridiculously large amounts of money. It's like, what, 200 euros-ish for an average model. Not even the high-end ones, those cost even more, but I'm not really interested in just getting a 4 gigabyte iPod Nano thing. and they just put the focus on things looking shiny, and I prefer function over form, at least to some extent. So it's just not really the kind of product that I'm looking for. But there are still a lot of cheap, as in very cheap and thus very poor MP3 players. Then I do want one that actually lasts for a little longer. So I ended up buying a Sony NWZ E585 thing. Okay, let's get this open. Now that the bridge is down, you can proceed to the mill to find Dr. Ned. Night of the Living Ned. Ned is in the mill. There is nothing in your way. Kill him. And yeah, it's a 16 gigabyte model. It
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
I suspect there's going to be another large encounter. Yeah. 16 gigabytes of space. It's got its own kind of iTunes equivalent software, but it's also supporting drag and drop, which is one thing that always annoyed me about the iPod, that it didn't really support drag and drop unless you used third-party software of some kind, and even then it was all encrypted and annoying on the device. Okay, let's check out the place. Yeah, this looks like I have to go this way. Hope the outside noises aren't too loud.
Zombie killing. This is new and different. Steve and I have hunted a lot of things. Skag, crabworms, even went after a mothrack once. These brain suckers are pretty freaky, but they're not so tough. Still, I'm happy my best pal Steve is with me. Yo, Steve! One behind you! Forrest is teaming with these zombie buggers, but so far so good. Still, you gotta find this dock if we're gonna get our reward.
So I think I should probably select that quest again, the lumberyard. Here we go again. And so far at least I'm very happy with it. It's got an active noise reduction system that filters out background noises automatically, which from my tests so far works very well. It hasn't got the highest transfer speed, and the software that came with it, the music software, it's fine as a music player, and it's actually got the same sort of library function and such that that iTunes has. But twice now it's crashed on me while trying to put music on the player. Which wasn't a big deal, just had to basically manually yank out the player and reset it, so nothing... Oh hey, where's that? Nothing too terrible, but it's just, it's not flawless software, but still, so far at least, I feel it's definitely able to compete with what my iPod did for me.
Alright, what's Jacob's paying you? I'd offer to double it, but I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in hindsight.
And it only cost just a little over 100 euros, so... Yep, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And it doesn't feel cheap. a lot of the other MP3 players that I've looked at.
Get 'em, blood.
I finally bought the thing on Amazon, but I went to actual stores to look at the things. They're cheaper on Amazon, but in stores you can actually try them out to see if you like how they feel. And a lot of the other reasonably cheap models just they just feel cheap. Like
That hurt.
they feel flimsy and not very sturdy. It's the feeling that they'll.
All right, you're making a nice little dent in the undead army. But that's the beauty of the undead. If you kill them, they're just dead again. And I just fire up the mojo and make them re-undead. And they're back to gnawing at your hind fat.
Yeah, not if I blow up their heads. Okay.
Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world's famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a cheetah paw. Arr. My plan of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer beating and in no way responsible for their ability to survive hot. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Swell. There should be no problem getting this dealt with before my Manny and Petty at 9.
Well, that's a relief. And I still have one more guy that I have to find. Somewhere there. And I have to make sure I check this area thoroughly, because if I remember correctly, somewhere here... Oh, here. Somewhere here is the...
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all to Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
You know what? Just have a bird. And reload. This is where the claptrap in the area is. Just somewhere here. Oh dear, something spawned from behind, didn't it? Of course it did. And I know there's stuff still behind me. I know. I can see it on the minimap, on the compass.
You like that?
Luck it is, completely overdo it with those encounters.
Feel it. That hurt.
Can't see anyone behind me at this point. Okay. But yeah, if you're looking for a very good MP3 player that is an MP3 player and nothing more, then don't look for Apple, look for Sony. Just for playing music, they are better. I've actually, well, the iPod I had was an iPod Nano 3G, so it's a little unfair, but because I can still kind of play music with it, it's just the screen's all broken and volume controls are a little wonky and such. But yeah, I tested it, and the sound quality is noticeably better on the Sony device. And that might be subjective, but it's what I found. And it doesn't try to be also a video player, it doesn't try to also be a smartphone, it doesn't have fancy touchscreen and such. It's a media player, and it doesn't pretend to be anything else. It's a music player, not even media. It's music, it's got a radio, and pretty much the features I wanted, or I'm looking for. Those it has, and not much more. Nothing. It doesn't have games and all that kind of useless stuff. Can I get over here? No, I think I may have to go around. But let me do the side quest. Oh, look, a wereskag. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. That worked well. Okay, you can come back, Bloodwing. So yeah, I am very happy with it, and I guess you can just consider this a piece of advice if you're also looking for a non-Apple replacement for your iPod. I mean, they're not cheap at about 100 euros. I think the standard price is actually a little more than 100, but it was reduced on Amazon. But yeah, I can at least for now thoroughly recommend it.
Oh my God, Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What's that? Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man, I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Aw. Okay, I'm really just... I want to find that claptrap unit. I think back there. It looks like a wounded claptrap. You might not be able to see it yet because of resolution and such, but I think there it is.
Sawmill, they said. It'll be good for your career, they said. Help!
Okay. Where's the repair kit? That way. I think I should still be able to do that this episode. Or actually, nope, I'll make a cut. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time when we fix the claptrap. Bye bye.